Hello, everybody. We're live. Hi, Jorgen, Josh, the Spectre, Marek, William. Hi, Krista, Anthony, Stephen, Pazuzu. Hello. Hi, Michelle. Hello, Lalo. Hello, 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 hello. It's so good to see you all. Hello. Hi, Jesper. Oh my God, did you guys hear that? I don't think this time is my downstairs neighbors. I think there's someone above me. Scary stuff. How are you guys doing, huh? Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry if I seem a little bit tired today. It's because I am. We had a very um busy weekend. We're experimenting with the hours of the bar and we're trying to stay open until later, until like 4 in the morning, and we had some very very important meetings in the past couple of days. So for the first time in a very long time, I saw the sunrise, and I'm a little bit tired today. Let's see how my voice is today. Um, I tried to quickly practice two songs that I hadn't heard in a long time that I could bring to the stream. So let's see how that goes. I have at hand Iris and Call Me When You're Sober. Call Me When You're Sober, I'm a little bit iffy about because I don't fully trust the chords that I am seeing. But let's see how that goes. Ooh, Spectre, you have eye surgery tomorrow? Oh my god. Is it one of those that you have to be like fully awake for? I wish you the best. Be brave. My eyesight has been slowly but surely getting a little bit worse. Maybe I should start wearing glasses because every time I wear glasses for my condition, it like quickly improves and then I stop wearing them again and then it gets bad again. I don't know if it's all just in my head. I'm not sure. But I have astigmatism, and doctors have told me before not to rub my eyes too hard whenever I'm removing makeup, like in the shower. But it feels so good, man. I can't stop myself. All right. I watch the sunrise every day, always worth it. It is always worth it if you like wake up for it, but if you stay up for it, I just feel like the worst type of drunk. It's like drunk on sleep. It's very hard for me. I love waking up early, but staying up late, I have a tough time with. JM Death, Edmund's Daughter. Are you guys ready for the release of Edmund's Daughter? It's gonna come out in four, yeah, 4 days. 4 days. And of course, should we start with a daily threat already? If you guys open the link that I have pinned here in the chat or in the description down below, it's the same one, you'll find the link to pre-save Edmund's Daughter. And have you have to pre-save Edmund's Daughter. Listen to me. You have to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna die tonight. You're gonna go to bed, you're gonna fall asleep, and then you're gonna dream about me, and I'm gonna be holding a pocket knife, and I'm gonna slash you open, and then 10 pigeons are gonna come in through your window flying, and then they're gonna eat your remains. And the only way to stop this from happening is if you pre-save Edmund's Daughter. Do it, or I swear to God. But I'm super excited. We're gonna release Edmund's Daughter, and then on the 31st of December, of course, we have the big boy, the full original album, Bird Eater, which will be yours. All right, let's get to it. Weirdest pocket knife I've ever seen. I should buy myself a little pocket knife. Some of my friends have really cool pocket knives, the type that you can like do tricks with, you know. But I only have a capo with me, which can't do much damage, I don't think. Unless you've seen the movie Sleepwalkers. I haven't seen it myself, but I know of it. I've seen so many clips of it. It's from the Stephen King story, and there's no cable in the movie, but there's this amazing scene where this monster kills a cop by stabbing him with a corn on the cob. Or I think it's a woman who stabs someone with a corn on the cob. Regardless, amazing. Fully recommend. I should totally watch that movie for real instead of just seeing like random clips of it online. You never wanna guess it's over. All right. Alex, my man, thank you so much for your donation. Due to technical difficulties, I only managed one big boy early bird donation, but I'll make it up. I'll make it up for it. Don't you fret. Any updates on Dear God? No updates. Unless the update is that I haven't learned it yet. That's an update. But it has been on my to-do list for the longest time. But you guys know that I am but a woman with an endless list of things to do that I have to get to it. Oh my god. All right. Now, your big boy donation on the website where we pay our pals gave me freedom, which is the thing I love the most. And of course, you get yourself a FaceTime call, credits at the end of every single original music video we release from here on out, and your name will be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album, which is what you guys are donating towards during these streams. So, why don't we start right away with Iris? Let's see how I do. Let me get my pocket knife. Okay, I think I can go nice and low right now. And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. I can taste this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. Sooner or later it's over, and I don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. To be broken, I just want you to know who I am. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming, with a moment of truth in your lies. Everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am, and I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Yeehaw! Alright, I need a little bit of feedback from you guys. How is the sound? I'm still very insecure about not having any compressor on me because of last time's malfunctioning of it. Did I just explode the mic, or is it okay? And I don't want the world to see me. This is my wife and I's wedding song. It was my choice, and it means a lot to me. Thank you for singing. Oh, that's so cute. Compressor is not missed. Amen. I feel cheated now. Like, I have all of these audio tools available to me on OBS. But if you're telling me that the compressor doesn't make a tiny bit of difference, I'm like, I feel cheated, man. Did I have the time to watch The Count of Monte Cristo? Not all the way through, but I did, like, I kind of watched the whole thing on YouTube. I skipped parts of it just to, like, see the overarching story. And I was a little bit confused by it because it is 100% the VHS that I used to watch when I was a little kid. However, I do have this vivid memory of this massive emerald stone jewelry. Like, I don't know if it was a necklace or a ring, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the movie. I can only see, like, this tiny ring that shines like quite a lot, but it's like the tiniest thing, and it doesn't look like an emerald thing. It looks like a tiny diamond, and I don't know where I got that emerald thing from. I don't know if it was from a different VHS. I don't know. And I have not yet been able to find the right version of, oh god, what's the name? Nils Adventures, that you guys helped me find, and apparently it's a Swedish story, which is so cool. I haven't been able to find the correct version of that movie. But yeah, it is absolutely insane to me getting a glimpse of, like, The Count of Monte Cristo now and seeing just how shitty it is. Because when I was a little kid watching that, it felt a little bit mature for me. Like, I had, like, the slightest feeling that I shouldn't be watching that because the drawing looked a little bit too adult. Like, the people looked very realistic. Like, their proportions, like, their clothing. You know what I mean? Like, because most times whenever you're watching a kid's animation, the characters' proportions will be sort of off, like massive eyes and big heads and, like, tiny waists. But in The Count of Monte Cristo, it was, like, very realistic. So I had this feeling within me, and I'm like, this feels a little bit like adult. I don't know if I should be watching this. Which, of course, it was not real at all. But yeah, I have to find the correct version of Nils Adventures so I can watch that. That's the one that I have the haziest memory of. Like, I don't even know what the story is about properly. I don't know why the hell he shrunk. I don't know why the hell he had to fly with the geese. I think his parents leave him at the farm, and I don't know why. So many questions. And I regret it deeply to this day. I don't know whose idea was it to give away all of my VHSs. I don't know if I did that or if my mom did that at some point. But I would give anything to have saved the entire collection so I could go back to it and see what I grew up on. Oh God. And it's the type of VHSs and it's the type of movies that are not easy to find, like these very, very B, like low budget productions that most people don't know, haven't seen it. He was shrunk because he was rude to the geese. He was rude to the geese, if my memory serves me right. But was it like a spell? Was it a curse? Was it a gnome that did something to him? I do remember him being a little piece of shit. And I do remember him not being able to. His calligraphy was awful. And I do remember that being a point. You speak of Nielsen and the Gans. That sounds correct. Yeah, that sounds correct. And I don't know the words. Alex, my man, thank you for yet another donation. Let me see what you said. Just saw your message. 2 p.m. your time tomorrow sounds great. Read it in an old English peasant way. What's an old English peasant way? I don't know what a peasant sounds like. Ah, fair maiden, would thee bless my soul with thy lute and sing Angel by Richie Kotzen. I don't know. I do not sound old or English. I don't know what that was. Angel by Richie Kotzen, abso-freaking-lutely. You would be my angel. If I could do it, Not Lionel Richie. Richie Kotzen. What was the key, huh? Sit around and talk about all my problems. Okay. Now I could sit around. Now I could sit around and talk about all my problems, or try to tell you how I feel, but I can't get that deep. Why I always seem so distant. Well, there's more than what you see, and I want you to know. If I could change it all, you know that I would change it all. You would be my angel. If I could do it, I would do it right now. If I had to fall, I know that I would have it all. You would be my angel, and I would never worry about nothing. Now I could sit around and say I need forgiveness, but I would never put you through the pain, because you're worth more than I can give. So I feel myself slipping deeper into a dream world, you and I in heaven in the clouds, and I don't want to wake up. Oh, if I could change it all, what the hell? You know that I would change it all, and you would be my angel. If I could do it, I would do it right now. If I had to fall, I know that I would have it all, and you would be my angel, and I would never worry about nothing. If I could change it all, you know that I would change it all, and you would be my angel. If I could do it, I would do it right now. If I had to fall, I know that I would have it all, and you would be my angel, and I would never worry about nothing. Tiny hint. Very strange. Did I get myself a different chord sheet? I probably did. Chords that I've never seen before for this song. It took me off guard. I know that I would have it all. The story of the cartoon you are talking about seems completely different to me. Like Nils? Does it? I have very few memories of it. I know that he shrunk. I know that he was a little piece of shit. I know that he was blonde. I know that he shrunk and he flew with the geese. That's what I know. And I have a tiny memory of him being terrible at calligraphy. And that was a problem. And at some point in the movie, he gets better. I don't know. I don't know. This version of the Count of Monte Cristo it's completely different. Oh, the Count of Monte Cristo? The only reference that I have for the Count of Monte Cristo is that little VHS from Hanna-Barbera that I would watch when I was a little kid. And again, I could bet before watching the little video on YouTube that you guys sent me, I could bet my life on the fact that the movie or the story had something to do with the massive emerald jewel. And now I'm a little bit confused as to where I got that emerald from. And then the geese ate him? For real? Is that the story? Is it like a Grimm's brother type of thing, that the original is always way, way darker than the original, than the Disney-fied version of it? The day I found out what the true story, the original story of The Little Mermaid was, I was shocked. And not because it was so dark. It was very, very dark. But because even at that age, I could recognize how the original version had so much more depth and poetry to it. If you guys don't know, the original story of The Little Mermaid has a very grim has a very sad ending, because she oh god, what happens? The prince dies? Something happens to the prince. Maybe he dies, but the most importantly, Ariel decides to go back to the ocean, and I'm pretty sure the original story had something that she couldn't touch water. Otherwise, she would become sea foam, and that's exactly what she decides to do. She goes back to the ocean, and she turns into sea foam. Oh, God. No, Nils learned to respect animals and not to be a little shit, and got turned back. Yeah, oh my god, thank God. Amen. But I still want to know what shrunk him. How's your album going? Very well, thank you. It's scheduled to be released on October 31st. And if you guys care to know, my favorite song within the album is called Lack of Meaning. And I cannot wait for you to hear it as well. Did I see Conjuring 4? No, not yet. Is it worth it? I'm a little bit skeptical of it. I quite like the Conjuring universe. However, I'm pretty sure I didn't even watch the third one. I did like the first one a lot, and then the second one a lot too. I really liked the nun character, and I was very annoyed how they gave her like her whole movie, which wasn't necessary. Like we don't need to know all of it, but I love the nun character, and I love the families within the movies for the first one and then the second one too. And it feels so warm, like that 70s vibes. Like, was it late 60s, early 70s? I love that vibe and how they all feel like a big family that's just going through shit, you know? I love it. All right, let's get to music. Hossein, thank you so much for your donation, my man. Hi, Violet. I found this Wikipedia page about the wonderful adventures of Nils. Maybe this can help you. For today's request, can you play a Red Hot Chili Pepper song? Yes. Well, this song gets a lot of shit, I think. But it is truly one of my favorites of theirs. And it's Californication. When I heard the audiobook for Anthony Kiedis' autobiography, he includes Californication in the book as like a piece of poetry. And hearing that, it was truly magical.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your isolation. Little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the end of the world and all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication. You're surgeon very well to break the spell of aging. Celebrity skin, is this your chin or is that war you're waging? Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft porn. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Dream of Californication. Marry me, girl, be my fairy to the world, be my very own constellation. A teenage bride with a baby inside, getting high on information. And buy me a star on the boulevard, it's Californication. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. shows her praise, control of population, and everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft boy.
Tell me right now, like this can't be, well, it might be neck and neck with like Sweet Child of Mine just by how overplayed it has been, but it is such a good song. It is such a good song. Amazing poetry.
Control population. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. Firstborn unicorn, hardcore soft boy.
Andre, my man, thank you so much for your donation. Oh, demon queen of Orlandi, queendom lower than hell, I humbly ask thee, what was about the 10th circle of hell you mentioned in one of your previous streams? So, one of the very first merch pieces that Rick and I released, it was the Melolognia t-shirt, and in the back of the t-shirt, we wanted it to resemble a tour merch with all of the dates on the back, and it's like this fictitious tour that we did around the circles of hell. So for each circle, we played a show. And then the t-shirt also announces the inauguration of the 10th circle of hell, which is called Melolagnia. We created like this whole fictitious story for each piece of merch that we released. So we had the Melolagnia t-shirt, we have gravestone ornaments, we have the GOT t-shirt, which is for like this hairdresser establishment for monsters and beasts, and we also have the heaters and radiators store that you can buy stuff to burn churches with. If you pay attention to the stuff we wrote on the t-shirts, I hope it tickles your funny bone. I hope it makes you laugh. Alex, okay, V, I'll do something I never thought I would do. What have you done to me? Oh my god. But I would like to request a Manson song, Heart-Shaped Glasses. I have converted you to the good side. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. Oh my god. All right. Unbelievable. Let me see. Heart-shaped glasses. Oh, and if you're interested to know, I have 5 songs in my pre-selected song list. Okay? So, let me see.
Other night.
All right.
She reminds me of the one in school. When I was cutting, she was dressed in white, and I couldn't take my eyes off her. But that's not what I took of that night. But she'll never cover up what we do. reminds me of a one I knew that cut up the negatives of my life. And I couldn't take my hands off her. She wouldn't let me be anywhere but inside. And I don't mind you keeping me on pins and needles. If I could stick to you and you stick me too. Just don't break my heart. And I won't break your heart-shaped glasses. Little girl, you should close your eyes. The blue is getting me hurt. Don't break my heart. And I won't break your heart-shaped glasses. Little girl, you should close your eyes. That blue is getting me high and making me low. She'll never cover up what we did with her dress. Oh no, she said, kiss me, it'll heal, but it won't forget. Kiss me, it'll heal, but it won't forget. And I don't mind you keeping me on pins and needles. If I could stick to you and you stick me too. Just don't break my heart. And I won't break your heart-shaped glasses. Little girl, you should close your eyes. That blue is getting me red. Don't break my heart. And I won't break your heart-shaped glasses. Little girl, you should close your eyes. That blue is getting me high and making me low. That blue is getting me high and making me low.
I cannot express to you just how much I adore this song. Oh, I love it. I love the way she makes the guitar sound raspy. Does my guitar sound raspy like my voice? I don't know how I did that. What do you mean it's a lovely song when I sing it? Are you saying that the original one doesn't sound lovely? What are you saying? I sound like an overly jealous girlfriend. Thank you so much. Although, it would make me very happy if you told me that you learned to adore Marilyn Manson through me. I am sure you're on the right path, Gabriel. I found you quite a while ago from your Man That You Fear cover. My favorite. You're the only female vocalist I've heard that can give Manson's tones justice. Oh my god. I can die a happy woman now. I am so incredibly proud of the music video we did for Man That You Fear. With the mountains and the eagles. Well, the eagle and the falcon eating my kidney. It's all black and white. It reminds me of the movie The Lighthouse, which is my ultimate favorite one. And the fact, you guys know, the fact that Manson himself watched it and messaged me saying thank you, it's beautiful. Oh my god. I cannot tell you guys the happiness that I felt in that moment. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Excuse me, Paul. Did you miss appetite yet? Let's see. The day I play appetite, I think there's gonna be like a horrible earthquake somewhere in the world. The same way that I cannot express to you just how much I adore Marilyn Manson, I cannot express to you properly, just how much I did despise Appetite. Awful song. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyway, um, what if we switched it up now and try to play some Adele? How about Set Fire to the Rain? We already played Rolling in the Deep. We played He Won't Go, which is my personal favorite one of hers. But let's bring it back and try to do Set Fire to the Rain. Is it that high, really? My heart. My god. What a woman. Let's do it lower than her. Okay. It's an open rehearsal, okay?
My heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was scarred, and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you'd say, they were never true. And the games you played, you would always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. While it burned, while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, feel you here forever. You and me together, nothing is better. 'Cause there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you'd say, they were never true. And the games you'd play, you would always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Well, it burned while I cried, 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I set fire to the rain, and I threw us into the flames. When we fell, something died, 'cause I knew that was the last time, Sometimes I wake up at the dark I heard you cry, must be waiting for you. Even now when you're already over, I can't help myself from looking for you. I said fire to rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Well, it burned while I cried 'cause I heard it screaming out your name, your name. I said fire to rain, then I threw us into the flames. Well, we felt something died 'cause I knew that was the last time, the last time. Let it let it
Did I play this before? I don't remember. I should have brought some water with me. Alright. Jasper, my man, thank you so much. Lost my phone in an accident at work. Jasper, where did you put your phone? I can only imagine. I can only imagine the places where you might have forgotten your phone in. So I'm logged out of the site where you pay your violet. So this will do for now, I guess. Do you want to play some Hailstorm or Pretty Reckless? Pretty Reckless. Absolutely. Damn, Jasper, we kind of need to know now. I went, that's going to be an interesting funeral. Oh my God, can you imagine if your phone starts ringing? And then people are like, where is that sound coming from? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Oh. Okay. How about My Medicine? I love this one. Ah. What the hell, man? Okay. I cannot play this chord. Let me practice.
Somebody mixed my medicine. Somebody mixed my medicine. Well, you're where you sleep and you sleep where you lie. Now you're in deep and now you're gonna cry. Got a woman to the left and a boy to the right. You start to sweat, so hold me tight. Somebody mixed my medicine. I don't know what I'm on. Somebody mixed my medicine. But baby, it's all gone. Somebody mixed my medicine. Somebody's in my head again. what you sigh. Straight across the room with a look in your eye. Got a man to the left and a girl to the right. I start to sweat, so hold me tight. Somebody mix my medicine. I don't know what I'm on. Somebody mix my medicine. But baby, it's all gone. Somebody mix my medicine. Somebody's in my head again. Somebody mix my medicine again. And there's a tiger in a room and a baby in a closet. Pour another drink, mom, I don't even want it. Then I turn around and think I see someone that looks like you. Whoa. Where you hurt, where you sleep, and you sleep where you lie. And now you're in deep, and now you're gonna cry. Got a woman to the left and a boy to the right. I start to sweat, so hold me tight. Somebody mixed my medicine. I don't know what I'm on. Somebody mixed my medicine. But baby, it's all gone. Somebody mixed my medicine. Somebody's in my head again. Somebody mixed my medicine again, 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 somebody mixed my medicine. Somebody mixed my medicine. Somebody mixed my medicine.
Ye freaking hell. YFH. Alex, my man, thank you. Well, because of you, I started giving Manson songs a real chance, and I've grown to appreciate his songs, but I do still prefer your versions. A sin, but I'll take it. I'm quite happy about that.
The tiger in a room and a baby in a closet. Pouring on a drink.
Okay. Thank you, V. You're the best, even though we are going on 8 months on that Dear God request. Great job on Iris, by the way. How about some number 5 from your list? I've been told it's a banger. Well, I only have 4 left. But I do know, out of the 4 ones that I have in front of me, which one you're gonna appreciate the most. Who? You might know it from these chords alone already.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare. Flaming locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. breath of spring. Your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene,
Ye freaking hell. Great song, man. Even better still, it's the slowed down version. There's a video of it on YouTube of a vinyl player, and it is slowed down by quite a bit, and it sounds so sultry in Dolly Parton's voice, but pitched down. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Amazing. So good. Look, Andrea, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much. Heavy, great job with cutscenes. My angel, really enjoyed it. Thanks as always for the music. Movie talk soon. Movie talk. I want so much to see Weapons. Have you guys seen it already? A friend of mine recommended to me, and I haven't seen any trailers. I tend to stay away from those, but I've been seeing so many people talking about it, like movie reviewers that I love, like Jeremy Johns, and I've seen the posters for it, and I sort of know like the story, and I wasn't like too hyped about it, but since my friend recommended it to me, I'm very stoked to see it. Weapons. Please, if you've seen it, don't give me any spoilers, please. Violet, excuse my delay. I would like to know if on the 19th you are only releasing your new single, Edmund's Daughter, or the original or other original songs when you release your album. So as you can see here on the screen, the Bird Eater album will come out on Halloween, which is October 31st. So the album will be ours then. And then before that, on the 19th, you will get the final single leading up to the album, which is Edmund's Daughter. Hi, Sarah. Hello. Ye freaking ha. All right. Ooh, Call Me by Blondie. Let's see what I can do. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever. We gotta get to Call Me When You're Sober too.
languages of love. Amore, chiamami. Appelle-moi, chérie, appelle-moi. Anytime.
This song is so high. Okay.
Color me your color, baby. Color me your car. Color me your color, darling. I know who you are. Come off your collar chart. I know where you're coming from. Call me online. Call me anytime. Call me alright. You can call me any day or night. Call me. Cover me with kisses, baby. Cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets. I'll never get enough. Emotions come, I don't know why. Cover up love's alibi. Call me online. Call me anytime. Call me alright. When you're ready, we can share the wine. Call me. Speaks the languages of love. Amore, chiamami, chiamami. Appelle-moi, chérie, appelle-moi. Anytime, any place, anywhere, anyway. Anytime, any place, anywhere, anyway. Call me. Call me anytime. Call me for some overtime. Call me, my love. Call me in a sweet design. Call me for your lover alibi. Call me online. Call me anytime. Call me. Call me.
Ye freaking ho. Not perfect, but let's give myself a 168%. Almost there. It blows my mind just how high that woman goes, and it sounds so good in her voice.
Are your lovers, alibi? Call me on a line. Call me for some overtime. Call me.
Michael, thank you so much, my man, for your $100 donation. That means that we're gonna get to FaceTime. Your name will be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album when it comes out, which is what you guys are donating towards in these streams. And your name will also be included in the end credits of every single original music video we release from here on out. And you also got yourself a signed poster. Thank you so much. MKL Rods is my Instagram and YouTube handle, a longtime fan. And if you could play anything Evanescence, that would be awesome. Well, 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 well. You're in luck. Last time I checked, Call Me When You're Sober is an Evanescence song.
Don't cry.
Oh my god, hold on. No capo, huh? Did I? Oh, I lowered it. Hold your horses.
Look at me.
Okay. I'm not sure if the chords are right. Okay? But let's just go over it together.
Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come on me, make up your mind. Should I let you fall, lose it all, so maybe you can't remember yourself? Can't keep believing we're only deceiving ourselves, and I'm sick of the lie, and you're too late. Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come on me, make up your mind.
I don't know about that.
Couldn't take the blame, sick with shame. Must be exhausting to lose your own game. Selfishly hated, no wonder you're jaded. You can't play the victim as time, and you're too late. Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me, make up your mind. You never call me when you're sober. You only want it 'cause it's over. It's over.
Oh my god. I don't know about this.
How could I have burned paradise? How could I? Would never find. So don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. Don't lie to me. Just get your things. I made up your mind.
Freaking hell, no. Do you know what I mean? Some passages are weird. Makes me feel like a depressed teenager again. Like, look at this. I don't know what to make of this.
Make up your mind.
Oh, that's ugly, man. What is going on with that? I'm gonna look up a different chord sheet for next time. Maybe I can find a more accurate one. Okay. Should I? I'm surprised how clean your fretboard looks since I know the approximate age of those strings. Camera Magic, an original song, also said it is the Camera Magic because yeah, in person they look absolutely awful. They look gray. But it feels, as much as I really want to change these strings, I also feel kind of bad throwing them away if they haven't snapped yet. Mate, thank you so much for your donation. Hi Violet, love your music. Karma Police is on your playlist now. It is not, I'm so sorry. I have to listen to it. Karma Police is like a tricky song. But it's already on my playlist, so I'll get to it eventually. Don't cry to me. Oh! Alex, there we go. You know me all too well, V. Go ahead and play Call Me When You're Sober. But regarding Edmund's daughter, when you gave the people at the Raven an early reveal, you said that we internet people would get something equally as cool. Where is it, girl? I am gonna post a sneak peek of the lyric video on Patreon today. It's not done yet, but I think you guys are gonna get the vibe. And I'm also gonna post a more significant peek of the actual song. Oh, what now, huh? Before the stream started and I was selecting the songs that I wanted to play today, I sort of had the hope within me that I would be able to play Tarot by RJ, because you guys know it's my favorite RJ song. But it is so complicated. Especially because it is ungodly low. I don't want to butcher this song for you guys. But since we're here, let's follow up with Alex's request for an original song, and then how about some Kiss? Should I let you fall? Lose it all? Let me just check something real quick. So maybe you can. No. Okay. Never mind. I was about to do something. Should I let you fall? Lose it all, zombie. All right, let's do bunch of fives.
L is for the way you load me, and O is for the only bitch you see. E is for the vengeance that you seek, and E is for everything you took from me. Kill two birds with a single stone, a diamond ring and a wishing bone. Dinner served, but you have two knives, and I'm left with a bunch of fives.
The Daily Threat. If you haven't listened to the official version of Bunch of Fives yet, this is your chance to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna die tonight. You're gonna dream about me, and then I'm gonna come at you with a pocket knife and slash you open. And then 10 pigeons are gonna come in, flying through your window, and then they're gonna finish you off and eat your remains. The only way of stopping that from happening is listening to it today.
H is for hoping that you feel it too, and A is for the altar where I stood. T is for 30 minutes on my knees, and E is for the end of you and me. You killed two birds with a single stone, a diamond ring and a wishing bone. Dinner served, but you have two knives, and I'm left with a bunch of fives. I'm not the type to fall out of love with you. I even stay on my knees just begging you, please don't sit by the phone till you call. You killed two birds with a single stone, a diamond ring and a wishing bone. Dinner served, but you have two knives, and I'm left with a bunch of fives. You killed two birds with a single stone, a diamond ring and a wishing bone. Dinner served, but you have two knives, and I'm left with a bunch of fives. I'm not the type to fall out of love with you. I know I give you the chills, but I'll pay the bills and sit by the phone till you call.
My eternal regret of not adding a phone ring at the end of the official version. But that's fine. It's certainly a different sales technique for the album. Yeah, I work on the basis of threats, not anything else. Just a very violent threat. Paul, thank you so much, my man. Thank you. How about Who Will Save Your Soul or I See Fire? Who will save your soul? Who will save your soul? What is that? Jewel. I do not know that, but I do know I see fire. You killed two birds with a single stone, a diamond ring, and your wishing bone. Are the physical copies of your upcoming album will be available on your website? I have no idea. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I've never made vinyl before. I don't know which company I'm gonna hire yet, if they have their own shipping um, facilities. I don't know. I don't know yet. But of course, you guys are. I'm gonna let you guys know the details about all of that. I ain't gonna listen to Edwin's daughter just to see if the threats are really real. Jasper, what are you on about? What am I gonna do if you die, huh? Huh? No more FaceTime calls? No more getting to know the forensic autopsy dude? You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Two birds. Two birds with one stone, so we only need 5 stones to fight the pigeons. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. The 6th fret. What the hell, man? Okay.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and assure the sky be filled with fire and smoke. Keep watching over during suns. This is to end fight, that we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn over on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn over on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire all away souls. I see fire burning the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. Should my people fall, and surely I will do the same. Confined in mountain holes, we got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. I see fire inside a mountain. I see fire burning the trees.
god. That metal part is so hard. And I see fire. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My voice is not good enough for that today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, no. I cannot spend 2 days in a row sleeping at 5 in the morning and then hit that. But pretty good. And I see fire burn on the mountainside. All right. Sarah, hello! Thank you so much for your $100 donation, girl. Hy-Vee, 5 p.m. call is great. Your time today, by the way, awesome. Just paying my admittance fee and granting the lady with the acoustic guitar, again, you, not me, creative freedom. Ye freaking ho. Much love, Sarah. I love that we're all cowboys together. Ye freaking ho. So let's get to some Kiss. How about that? Ooh, can I do some finger picking? I'm so out of practice for finger picking. That sounds so dirty every time I say it. I don't. Let me just tune my guitar real quick. Can I?
Tonight, I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. Yeah. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? Tonight, I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can get enough of you, baby. Can you get enough of me? I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And I can give it all to you, baby. Can you give it all to me? Oh, can't get enough. Oh, can't get enough. Oh,
freaking hell. I gotta start doing finger picking again, man. It's hard. All right. I have officially ran out of songs, of pre-selected songs for today. So please shout at me your requests. And tonight, Alex, what was that you were about to do? Now that you got me all curious, I can't tell you. I'll. If I manage to do it, I'll do it on Wednesday. How about that? But I can't tell you. Marek, thank you so much, my man. Thank you. Hey V, hope you've had an amazing time. Did you have a chance to look into Final Masquerade to play it on stream by any chance? I have not. Your girl is so busy at the moment. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. As the world falls down? I like that. Let's do it. Such a sad love. Oh my god. Such a pretty song. Oh my god. No cable. Okay. Just for good measure, let's do a whole step up.
There's such a sad love deep in your eyes, a kind of pale jewel, open and closed within your eyes. I'll place the sky within your eyes. There's such a full heart beating so fast in search of new dreams, a love that will last within your heart. I'll place the moon within your heart. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling. As the world's falling in love. I'll paint your mornings of gold. I'll spend your Valentine evenings, though we're strangers still now. We're choosing the path between the stars. I'll lay my love between the stars. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down, falling in love.
Did I just cut the song short a little bit, right? Oh, these damn chord sheets.
As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. Every thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. But I'll be there for you as the world falls down.
Alex, thank you, my man. I had hoped the technical difficulties would have been resolved before the end of stream, but time is running low. Apparently, transferring a tiny sum of money to Brazil each month raises questions at the bank. Have you been put on a list of sorts? Are you being spied on? So I'm being investigated for laundering money. Are you for real right now? Like, I wouldn't put it past the government to think that. Oh, but that would be so fun. That would be so funny. Selfishly, for my own little amusement, that you are being investigated for such thing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shouting. Pull harder on the strings of your martyr. On your martyr. Wait, Martin? Martyr by Trivium? Is that a song? How about Redemption Song? Wow, that sounds like a whole lot more possible. Let me see what else you guys are shouting at me. As the pain sweeps through, makes no sense for you. The thrill is gone, wasn't too much fun at all. Oh my god, Stairway to Heaven? We can do that. Let's start with Redemption Song.
Old pirates, yes, they rob by, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Some say it's just a part of it, and we've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, redemption songs, redemption songs. Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, 'cause none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Yes, some say it's just a part of it, and we've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had,
sweet, man. Oh, sweet song. Makes me sad. Okay. Dare we play Stairway to Heaven? I've done it once. It's a scary song, man. It's so long. Oh god, I remember it. Like, it gets so freaking high towards the end. Oh my god, are we gonna do it? Let's try. I have no... Oh, okay. The last couple of times that I tried to play this song, it wasn't like amazing because I haven't figured out the right key for my voice to fit the song properly. But let's try regardless. I'm gonna try to go as low as possible just so I have room to go as high as possible towards the end.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. She's buying a stairway to heaven. And there's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In the tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. But it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. And it makes me wonder. And it makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand alone, and the forest will echo with laughter. And it makes me wonder. And it makes me wonder. Stairway to heaven.
So hard, man. It's so hard. I could probably afford to go like a half a step up, but if I keep pushing, the end is gonna sound like more operatic, I feel. Which is not terrible. It's just not the vibe.
And as we wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our souls. There was a lady we all know, who shines while light wants to show.
You see? I have to keep switching between my chest voice and my mix voice, which is not like 100% chest. But regardless, an amazing song. Chris, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Craig, thank you so much for your $50 donation. That means that you're getting yourself a signed poster and credits at the end of every single original music video we release from here on out. And the $50 donation puts you officially in the original music supporter. So your name will also be printed on the thanks to section of the physical album when that gets printed, which is what you guys are donating towards right now. Thank you. And you said, sorry, the PAL site won't let my country pay. No. Can we get Time in a Bottle by Jim Croce? Jim Croce? I don't know that name. I reckon your voice would smash that out of the park. Love your work. It's screenshot time. I'm going to take a screenshot and add it to my unknown songs playlist. I don't know that. But if you're telling me that that fits my voice, I believe you.
And as we ride on down the road, our shadows taller than our suns.
Fadi, thank you, my man, for your donation. Can you play Welcome Home by Coheed and Cambria? Of course I can. Love that song. Can you guys hear that? I think it's Manju walking around. I put on her boots. So now she's walking around the house with her rubber boots, and it makes a very funny noise. Let's see about that.
You could have been all I wanted, but you weren't honest, not getting the ground. You choked off the surest of favors, but if you really loved me, you would have endured my world. Well, if you're just as I presumed, a horrid sheep's clothing, fucking up all I do, and so here we stop, and never again will you see this in no life, hang on to the glory at my right hand. Here laid to rest is our love ever long, with truth on the shores of compassion. You seem to take premise to all of these songs. You stormed off to start the armada, like Jesus prayed later, walked you through your hands. The stone for the curse you have played me with love and devotion, when all die as you sleep. But if you could to you. Please make up your mind, girl. Do anything for you. One last kiss for you. One more wish to you. Please make up your mind, girl, before I hope you die.
Freaking hell! I love this song so much. Oh my god. A dream of mine is to learn the opening of the song, the fingerprint. Which I'm guessing would be a lot easier with a nylon guitar. Oh my god. Alex, the site needs to be checked. Thank you for a great stream today once again. V maybe ended with Stand By Me. Regardless, have a great rest of your day and we'll talk tomorrow. Mafia Man Alex, thank you so much, my man. Thank you. I think I will end it here since we ended on such a high note for Welcome Home. Let me see the website. Alex, yes, it is 100% true. You and me are the mafia apparently, but it's fine. It's something they always do when it's repeated transfers over $1,000. It's solved by next stream. Oh, no biggie. You're not familiar with Trivium, Coma White? Oh, I'm gonna save your requests. I'm gonna take a screenshot of Trivium because I know of them, but I don't know any songs of theirs. So maybe next stream you can open with Coma White. How about that? Alright. Thank you guys so much for a wonderful, wonderful stream. And thank you once again for helping me find those lost VHS tapes from my childhood. I would love to be able to sit down and rewatch Count of Monte Cristo. And I still have to find the correct VHS for Nils. Is it Nils? Or is it Nils's? Nils Adventures. Oh, I cannot wait. So at least I'm gonna read about this Swedish story to see if any like new memories pop up into my head. I'll see about that. That opening is just the 5-7-8 technique. I can teach that to you. The 5-7-8 technique, as if I knew what you're talking about. But we can go over that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that with my steel strings. That's like those are so tough. But maybe with Rick's guitar because it's nylon, like so soft. But we'll see about that. Thank you guys so much once again. I cannot wait for Edmund's Daughter to be yours finally. Again, all threats aside, please check out the link that I have pinned here in the chat or in the description down below so you can pre-save it so it's yours the second that it comes out. Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you on Wednesday with a fun game that I still don't know what it is. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to email them to me so we can think of new ways to have fun that do not include alcohol maybe. Or if it does, then I'll drink with you more than happy to do that. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Let's sing all together. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon